All right.
Look. So look how far back it is. Now, Glennis, you're gonna look on it, right? And you can actually see how far back it is.
Is it? Are you on?
Yeah. Let me try going this way more.
Oh my god,
So you can
my
up,
legs look so long.
come up more this way. Wait, get up a little bit. There, this way. Caleb, you come more this way. So you're gonna be in front. I'm gonna be here like this. Okay.
Yep. There we go. We got the candles.
There you go. So he's right behind you, right? So it's like a diagonal
I
thing. That's
tried.
the only way to get everybody in there. Caleb, you can see
Yep.
you.
Damn, full of
Oh, you
view.
can see him. Hold on.
Can you
So.
see me? No,
Oh,
hell
oh,
no.
oh, oh, oh. Okay, wait.
Here, hold on.
Dang, my legs
This
did
bitch
long.
is taking the whole seat, the whole
There
thing.
we go.
Hold on, wait.
Exactly.
No, no,
Why
no.
am I a spotlight?
There we go.
Oh,
Perfect.
look at that.
Damn, your legs look like 30 feet long. All right, we got 30 minutes. All right, let's go.
Okay. So then play this in. So Caleb's gonna tell a story. I want to hear Caleb's first story about. But I can even put this on. Now tell me if you can hear this. Okay, Glenn, put yours louder. Testing, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. You can hear that, yeah. You can hear it. Like what? No, yours is messed up. You see? What? What happened now? Yours is it that? Like that? That? Yeah, why is it like that? What did you do, Wally? What did you do? Oh, is it because sorry, is it because I did that? Oh no, it's elongated. So you just have it elongated up and down. There you go. Yeah, so she basically had to have it elongated up and down. Start crossing your legs. And 3, 2. That looks perfect if we do that, so that way it doesn't look that bad when it comes to the perfect. Because you can't see, you know what I'm saying?
Try.
Yeah, it's cool. All you see really, yeah. So
I've
that
never seen a lace
that's perfect. But if you had them like the other way, people can you know. Okay, so here we're having a thing about paranormal and hauntings. Anybody on? So basically, the camera's right there. Um, and I would have hooked that up, but here's Caleb. Caleb, tell us a story. And this again is going to be, I don't know. You try turning it off and see what happens. It might be good. And you know what? A flash also on the phone might be good. Let me see the flash. Okay, ready? So I'm gonna see if there's a flash on here I could use. I'm not doing a retouch on it. Let me see here. Robot shows live video. No. Okay. Oh, so you can actually do it to where you don't want people to see you. You know. So there's something called retouch, but we don't want that one. And no, there's no way you can do a light. There's that. Highlight whatever, but I'm not trying to highlight nothing. Of course, there's a retouch. Retouch off. Okay. Didn't he see anything? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my bad. There's a lighting.
Yeah, that's it.
I've
You seem like big up. Big up.
I don't know. Why is it zooming? How do I get to go back? How do I get to go back again? Yo, do y'all know? Is it still zoom? Is it still zoomed in? It's still zoomed in.
Yeah, you can't see me at all. You could not see my head.
Okay. Let's see this. So now that's regular. That's regular. That's regular. And 10 to 907, how are you doing? What's 190 times come on? I don't know what 190 is. I'm sorry, 1 times 90. I don't know what that is. What's one? I don't know what that is. Um, show live video. Okay, so this is to turn the camera off. This is to put the lighting on. This here turns it back and forth from me to them. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to figure. There we go. So that's gonna be full view. And what's sad is the full view doesn't have the lighting. Get it?
Yeah.
So that's real sad. The full view does not have the lighting, which means we probably would have to turn the light on. Yeah, because it's just that it doesn't have the lighting. That'd be nice if somebody had a light, extra light or something. Oh yeah, let me see it. Yeah, you don't have to go ahead and do that.
Where
That's
is it?
perfect. Yeah, on that too, right? Look at that.
Right
All
there.
these. Yeah, you can put it right there where she's doing. So it's reaching making. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I like that, kid.
All right.
Now, hello, testing. Okay, go ahead and say your story. Now, the one that I like. Okay. So the one that I like hearing is that Caleb said it was a paranormal story. My friend Caleb here, he did doing ghost investigations. Oh, you can't see me now yet. Yeah. Like I came from. Yeah. That wasn't good. Right? You know what I mean. And then when I come into the light, obviously you see a little light here on my face.
Yeah.
Okay, so make a long story short, it's fine. Look, I'm gonna go back a little bit. Let Caleb talk for a second.
So yeah, I've been chasing the paranormal for like a long time and stuff, and sometimes nothing happens. But it's crazy because I didn't believe it would work. Obviously, everybody's heard of Liza Feathers over the board. Okay, and so my friends and my siblings and us, we played it because we were just curious. We wanted to see if it would work, and it almost worked perfectly. So we were lifting up people with fingers and stuff like that, and chanting and all that. But it was whenever we lit the candles is whenever it worked really good. I didn't believe it at first, but yeah, apparently my mom, my sibling, and another friend was doing the Liza Feather stiff as a board on me. I was in the chair like this, just stiff and all that, and I didn't think it would work because it's only 2 fingers, you know. So and mom didn't believe it too. So whenever they chanted, they lifted me up with 2 fingers, and what was crazy is I felt all those fingers on my legs and stuff, but my mom ran out the room because she said nobody was touching me at all, and I was literally levitating off of the chair 3 feet, but I felt all those fingers on me, and so mom ran out the room, all that, and so we're like, okay, that's just that. So I got inside this. It's a footstool that opens and closes, so you can get inside the footstool and stuff.
That's what you
Yeah.
So we can go inside. You can go inside the footstool, stuff like that. It's kind of hard. And so I laid in the footstool, and the footstool weighs like 5 pounds anyway, so it's heavy as two. And what happened is I was soft. I was just laying down inside the footstool like nothing, even though it's supposed to be stiff. But nope, I was laying down on the board in the footstool, and like only four people lifted that thing up with only two fingers. And I'm thinking, I don't know, like that was I think that was paranormal. I'm pretty sure that was paranormal. What happened? That Liza fell asleep on the board, and I think it worked so well because we lit the candles, so it created more energy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then talk. Now talk.
So we lit the candles, and I think it gave out more energy, stuff like that. So that's why it. I think now from that experience that now I think that the paranormal is real and stuff. But yeah, that was my paranormal experience.
Okay, so no, I just went to see the story. I was probably 8 at the time, and I was at my aunt's house, and of course it was a two-story house. So I was spending the night there with my cousins, and one morning I woke up before all of them, and I didn't know that. So I woke up, I was going down the stairs real slowly, and I didn't know if anyone was downstairs, so I went slowly, and I was looking through like the stairs, and I saw a little boy crouched down before next to the couch, and he was crouched down, and he was really pale, and he had no shirt and just shorts, obviously, and he had black hair, and he looked really like pale, like unusually pale. At the time, I thought it was maybe my little cousin, because I had like lots of cousins, but at the time I did. But I went up the stairs like all the way to the top, and I waited, and I was like, he's most likely still gonna be there. I go back down, and he's gone. He's gone, and I looked through the whole entire downstairs, and there was no one. I went back up, and every single of my cousins were asleep still at the time. And of course, I was scared, so I woke up one of them, and I told them, and they were like, "Oh, it's really creepy." I never saw the little boy again. So yeah, and then of course I have one more. It's a very short one. The same house, and my aunt was making dinner, and it was for like 10 o'clock. No, not 10 o'clock. Like 8 o'clock, and she was making dinner, and I was coming down the staircase to talk to one of my cousins. And while I was going down the staircase, someone blew in like my earish, and my hair went it blew. And I looked back and no one was there. Like literally, somebody blew in my ear. And I looked upstairs, and no one was upstairs at the time. And if they were chilling, and they said that they didn't do anything. So that was another scary thing.
That would be my dad.
Mhm.
Now I know it's like something. All right, bye, man. Later. So now it's darker, and now the paranormal is even worse. Does anyone know any paranormal scary stories? Just let me know. Stupid cat. You're tired, aren't you? Only one? Are you serious? This one probably left already. Aiden left. Aiden, are you still here?
Yes or no?
Yes or no? And they had said, "Are you older than me?" I'm gonna laugh. You said that already, right?
Yeah.
All right.
How old is age?
I don't even know. probably younger. But
in general.
whatever the case is, this is a paranormal scary story. What do you call it? Paranormal Scary Story channel, and I really would like for somebody to say some kind of haunted or scary. 1 times 1 divided by 9 equals. What is he talking about? I don't know.
Oh no, maybe you're trying to get up for the homework. Yeah, like, please help me. Please.
Okay, that's so cool. All right, people, how are y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so if I talk like this, are you able to hear me clearly when I talk like this? Are you able to hear me clearly when I talk like this? Yeah, that person was right. Yeah, that person was right. Um, basically, make a long story short, this is YouTube. Am I right? YouTube. So there's one person on. There's two people on right now. Um, um, so we will go ahead and say, for now, if there's anybody else on here, can you say hi? So we'll go ahead and say, for now, if there's anybody else on here, can you say hi? Oh, so you could do lights too, like that. Look, get it? Oh, so they float on the side or something, don't they? Remember, like when you're watching the lights, they float. Cool. I feel bad for the cat. We bought it little. We actually bought the cat food stuff, but we never bought it, Rego. It was like some cat treats that we bought, and I know that we really didn't go for the whole thing. All right. Let me turn this off. Can't hear nothing. Hello? Testing, testing, testing. What? Hello? Okay. So, just to let y'all know that this is a live stream, and it's going to be posted. So if anybody wants to hear it, uh, it's going to have Caleb's scary story in it, and it's also going to have Glennis's, story. So again, I hope y'all like this. This is a live paranormal stories that we told today, and y'all have a great day. And I'll see y'all later. And take care. Peace out. Goodbye. BYE. You want to say bye? BYE.
Oh yeah, I know. I know what it was. I was grateful. Bye bye.